Hello everybody, my name is Henry. Some of y'all might know me better as Alabama Tom. I assure you that I am Alabama Tom even though I do not sound like him. Okay, what I invited y'all here for is to let you know or let you see what I go through to make a Alabama Tom video. It's not as easy as you think. You know, it takes a couple hours just to make, maybe 3 videos. If I'm lucky, I can get it done a little bit quicker than that. But first, what the most important part is the research. And the research is I have to get online and find jokes. And I have to do this all the time because a lot of jokes are too gross and that I find, and I have to clean them up. I have to make them work in a context of SEC, mainly here lately. It will be Auburn and LSU. And I have occasionally done Arkansas. And if anybody requests something, I'm there. I'll make you something. It doesn't matter. Anytime you hear LSU, it could be any other school. I can make it any other school except for Alabama. Right? Okay. What I have to do is, like I said, find a joke. And in this particular case, when I find them, I research and then I copy and paste them to WordPerfect, and then I have several jokes that I can go by. So in this case, I have copied Miranda Rights is the name of the jokes that I found online. It says a female police officer arrested a man for drunk driving. The female officer tells the man, "Sir, you have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be held against you." "Great idea," the drunk replies. "Tits." Okay, see, you know what I mean? He's going to say that and get it held against him, which is an old joke, and it's a boring joke, obviously, because you've heard it all a million times. Now you got to dress it up. You say, Boudreaux from LSU. "Boudreaux, LSU's biggest fan, was drinking and driving. When he got pulled over by a female police officer, she said, 'Sir, I have to read you your rights.' He said, 'Yes, ma'am.'" Yeah, say I messed up. I can't. But she said, "Sir, you had the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be held against you." Wait. Let me get this straight. "Anything I say can and will be held against me?" "Yes, sir, that would be the fact. That is the law." He said, "Well, let me see. In that case, boobies." Okay? Now you just, dressed it up some and did it in the Alabama Tom way. But that's the Henry way. Now I have to do it on Alabama Tom. And what I do, I have an Android phone which allows me to do the Talking Tom 2. I'm talking. As you can hear him talking now. You can upload that, and you can buy it. It's only 99 cents thing. You've seen these all online and stuff, and
you can upload that. You can buy it.
It's gonna get interfere with me now. You can buy it, and then you upload them on YouTube and stuff. You see them all over the place. And how I got involved in this was by accident. After Alabama lost to LSU by fake-ass interception and 4 missed field goals. Rematch, bitches. We're going to finish this up in New Orleans. It's only halftime. You remember that? Okay, that's my video that somebody took and copied and pasted it on the YouTube. Well, it come out with 200,000 hits on it so far. And it seems to be a big hit. And I seen this, and then I make these other videos, and then people started friending me. And I was like, "What's going on?" And I found out about the video, and I said, "Wow, check this out." I didn't know it had that much influence on people. But, it is SEC football. Most passionate fans in the country without a doubt. Okay? So, I'm thinking, okay, well, if I'm making people smile, happy, especially Alabama fans, even though we lost, I'll start making jokes, which is nothing unusual about the SEC. We always make Auburn jokes, Alabama jokes, Florida, whatever. So, and it started making people laugh, started making people smile, and I'm getting these requests, so I had to start a new page from my own Facebook. I took over and made it Alabama Tom because of popularity. So, and that's where all the videos come in, and as it is, requests, I'll let y'all make requests. Like you might have a child has a birthday, I'll do a child version. An elderly lady, I've done her, my oldest fan. I've done something for her, and my youngest fan, of course, and I've even had a fan ask for an autograph. Believe it or not, I went and got a picture made at Walmart. Me and Carla, you know, it's the love of my life. And I signed it Alabama Tom. Can you imagine? All right. And then WBB here in 97.5 here in Mobile radio station, they playing my Alabama Times on the radio. People were emailing me or sending me messages saying this. I said, wow, you know, it's taking off, so to speak. So somebody asked, you know, hey, Henry, why don't you do some T-shirts for Alabama Tom? So Sharon Gainey, she owns let me say it right here. The Graphics Factory, and you can get that at www.mygraphicsfactory.com, and you can get your Alabama Tom T-shirts there. Now, Sharon's done a wonderful job of designing these T-shirts. It started with like one of my pledges, my Alabama pledge. I had to, with the T-shirt come out, I had to, because of copyright, I had to change the wording somewhat. But here's the new version since I had to rewrite it. I pledge my allegiance to the flag of the University in T-Town and to the football team for which it stands, one Alabama nation under Saban, undefeatable with championships for us and ass whoopings for y'all. Go Tide. So as you can imagine, I had to change it from Roll Tide, and I had to change from Bama Nation to Alabama. You know, it was a bunch of copyright things because, you know, much as I love Alabama, the university's on top of that kind of stuff. So, so the shirts, it takes some design, takes money to make these shirts. So I asked Sharon to come up with something, and she did, and at bare minimum cost. And she's done that. Now it came up with $25 for long sleeve shirts, which I'm still waiting on mine. Some of y'all probably all mine should be here tomorrow. So she come up with some short sleeve shirts, which were $18. And she got ink and all that. Now, what's great about this, what's come out of this, is that we've created work here in Alabama in a bad economy. Sharon has gotten some work. We've given her company work, which in turn, her company gives work to other people to make these shirts. And whoever sells the shirts, you know, buy it herself, you know, and it's just a big old chain. So that's something we ought to be proud of. Plus, portion of whatever Alabama Tom gets goes to my church, Praise Family, which is right now, because it's just starting. Everybody asks, you know, won't you send it to this, that, and you know, hey, I wish I could. I will eventually. You know, it all depends. Right now, I'll put the money in the safest place I know is at the church, where they're helping people who have lost their jobs in this bad economy get health care insurance. You know, they need medical care to take care of that. Kids that are starving, okay, they help. It's called Our City and Beyond, which are they work in Mobile and beyond. In New York City, they have a safe house for children that they're working with. That works totally on donations. You say, New York City, why that, Alabama Tom? Well, New York has the highest, you know, rate of runaways or homeless people, and you know, it makes sense, people. You know, we know it's New York, but it's still America, right? Okay, and it's still children. So what we've done is, you know, helped out that way too. So it's awesome. It's an awesome feeling. Y'all should be proud of yourself. So let me show you right here. I'm going to go to Alabama Time, and we're going to try this Alabama Time way.
Try this Alabama Time way.
As you can hear. Okay.
Okay.
Oh, wait a minute. I got to get back to the joke.
Oh, wait a minute. I gotta get back to the joke.
He mimics everything I say. Boudreaux, LSU's biggest fan, was drinking and driving one day when a female police officer pulled him over.
Boudreaux, LSU's biggest fan, was drinking and driving one day when a female police officer pulled him over.
She said, Mr. Boudreaux, I'm sorry, but I'm going to have to read you your rights. You've been drinking and driving, I'm going to have to arrest you.
He said, Mr. Boudreaux, I'm sorry, but I'm going to have to read you your rights. You've been drinking and driving, I'm going to have to arrest you.
Sir, you have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be held against you. Wait a minute. Let me get this straight. Anything I say can and will be held against me, Boudreaux said.
Anything you say can and will be held against you. Wait a minute. Let me get this straight. Anything I say can and will be held against me, Boudreaux
Well, she said, yes, sir, Boudreaux. Anything you say by law can and will be held against you.
Well, she said, yes, sir, Boudreaux. Anything you say by law can and will be held against you.
Boudreaux said, well, wait a minute, let me think about this now. Let me think. About boobies.
Boudreaux said, well, wait a minute, let me think about this now. Let me think. About boobies.
I like the way you think, Boudreaux, but it don't work like that. Roll Tide! Okay, now what you just heard, you heard droid, right? I got all the way down to the last of it, and you heard droid. That just messed up the whole video. I have to do it again. Now, if you keep going, I'm going to let it play. Dogs might mess with me. Any little noise messes up a video. And it takes me 2 hours to make 3 videos. By research, finding the jokes. And I do several takes to make this work. It's not as easy as y'all think. Oh, I was lucky. Droid didn't show up. Okay. And then I'll just push upload to Facebook or YouTube. I have to make it twice. See, that's another thing. I have to do it twice. So some of these are tongue twisters. I only have 45 seconds to do it in too. Each video has the maximum of 45 seconds. So I have to shorten them or make them work that way. Now, I will do special requests for birthdays, like I said, elderly couple, people sick in the hospital. As you probably seen, I have personalized videos. WABB 97.5 here in Mobile, it's a radio station, Mobile, Alabama, has been playing my videos. It's morning guys, Q-Tip and Nick Fox. Sorry about that, Nick. And I made a personal video for them. So you know, just show my appreciation. Anyway, I don't know what else to say. I just wanted y'all to know what I go through, what Alabama Tom really sounds like, what he looks like, and because it's a lot of work, and I appreciate doing it for y'all, and I appreciate y'all appreciating what I do, and there'll be many more to come. Now I'm going to have to get up and go turn the camera off because I'm by myself, and this is the first video I've ever made. So roll. Oh, by the way, I forgot. For you LSU fans, got a corn dog for you. Roll Tide, baby, roll Tide.